Good morning. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Rebekah. This is Body Illumination. Today we have a 10-minute yoga flow. You only need your yoga mat and if you'd like, a couple of blocks. This is part of a series, the Morning Manifestation Yoga Flow series. So check out the other classes. And today's theme is all about good energy, positive vibes. So get on your mat. Let's get started right away. You're going to start standing. I want you to come in ragdoll. Just hang over your legs. Let's bend our knees a lot. And while you're here, ask yourself, what is my intention for this practice? So gently rock from side to side. What is it that I want to cultivate in my practice today? What do I want to cultivate in my life? Or maybe just simply in my day? Feel the earth beneath you and then gently push with your feet into the earth. Bend your knees. Come on up to a flat back and heel toe your feet in. Square off your hips and lower yourself down. Have a little plop into the earth. Okay. Come on forward onto your hands and knees. Get those knees right underneath your hips and round through the spine. Scoop into the belly and come into your cow pose, arching. Tuck the toes under. Round through the spine. Scoop into the belly. And reverse that. Open through the heart, open through the collarbones. Then come on into a high plank. Press back, Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Spread your palms nice and wide. Reach your right leg up into the sky, maybe bend your knee. Take it all the way through between your hands and hang out here for a moment as you drop the back knee, sweep the arms into the sky. Ujjayi breath, feel the breath in the back of your throat. And let's take a twist. Right hand to your right hip, left arm long, twisting over to your right side. You're welcome to challenge yourself more by lifting that back knee or just stay with this. Look down into the earth, reach that arm back up, take both arms up, lift the heart. Hands come down into the earth, tuck the toes, step back into a three-legged dog, and then take that leg all the way through. We're coming into your rock star pose. Open the heart up. Good, stay here. Bend the front knee or keep it straight, whichever you prefer. And circle the arm around. Let's just circle it around a couple of times. Okay, both hands come down. Step back into your high plank again, and then lower yourself all the way into the earth. Feel yourself grounded. Come on up into a low, low cobra. Neck is long. And lower yourself all the way down. High plank. Downward facing dog. Come back forward into your high plank, lower down, low plank, come all the way into the earth. And now check this out. You're going to take your right hand behind you and imagine that you're pressing your palms together up your back. And then you're going to roll over that hand. This is a wonderful stretch for that web of nerves through the face and to the shoulder. And then you can roll all the way back and bend that top leg, or you can keep your legs stacked. Lots of variations here. Play with it. It should feel good. This stretch is going to help you if you're hovering over a computer all day long, or you're working and you have to push something, or you're in the car for long periods of time. So we want to do these type of exercises on a regular basis. A well-posed body means a machine working perfectly with the least amount of muscular effort and therefore better health and strength for daily life. That's by Thomas Myers in Anatomy Trains. Excellent book. Okay, so release that. Let's roll into the earth. Let's find that flow in our practice. Push your hands under your shoulders. Come on up into upward facing dog or maybe a low cobra for you. Open the heart, press back, downward facing dog, roll back, left leg lifts, take it all the way through between your hands. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Sweep the arms up into the sky, lift your gaze, lift your heart. Connect with the breath. Left hand comes to our hip, and then let's take a twist over to the other side. Opening your heart up towards the left. Good. Keep lifting the heart towards the hands, pulling the shoulders into that shoulder loop down your back. And gently, you push the hands into your heart and feel that heart energy connecting with the breath. Looking down into the earth, take the arms back up into the sky, lift the heart. And then sweep the arms down, step back into your three-legged dog. Take the leg all the way through. Again, let's try the rock start on the other side. So we're going to kick that leg out or bend it, or maybe do a little bit of both, whatever feels good this morning. And circle that top arm around. Feel that energy moving through you. It's starting to transform. You might even be a little shaky at first. That's all the nerves, the neurological system shifting, your energy, your emotions. It's all starting to change. Come into a high plank. Lower yourself all the way into the earth. Okay, hands move forward and then reach back. You're going to bend your left leg, grab onto your left foot, left hand. Right arm is underneath that right shoulder and change sides. Okay, come into the earth. Take a moment here. Wiggle out the hips from side to side. Hands come into the shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, connect into that audible breath. Come into a high plank. Now optional, go back into downward facing or low plank. Upward facing. Lift the heart high. Exhale, roll over your toes. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Come back forward, high plank. Lower yourself all the way into the earth. And then let's come over onto our side. Let's do the other side. So take the left hand behind you and wiggle those fingertips underneath your back. Just like you were in a prayer, just put your body weight into it a little bit more. And you can put the fingertips up your spine or down your spine. And you'll feel that nice opening through your shoulder. Play with that. Work with the top leg, moving it back or forward. So many variations in this posture. Okay, so let's release any variation you have of this. You're going to roll onto your stomach with both legs extended, push down into the earth, palms are spread wide. Come on up, upward facing or cobra, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Let's drop to our knees, crisscross your legs underneath you. Okay, now listen, you're going to mirror me and grab onto your left leg and rock it like a little baby. Place it on top of your bottom leg. Reach through that same side. So the left arm gets long, twist towards the top foot. So again, if you're mirroring me, that should be your left foot. And you're welcome to prop your hands on blocks if you prefer, or your forearms on blocks, or walk your hands all the way into the ground. Maybe wedge your armpit into the inner arch of your foot. So experiment with this delicious pose. Moving on to the other side, let's come back up and change legs. If you need assistance, assist yourself and flex through the foot. Keep that nice flexion. Tune back into that Ujjayi breath. Feel the breath at the back of your throat. Connect into the earth energy. Connect into the energy below the earth. Okay, let's come on up. We're moving along now, moving into final relaxation. You're going to take that block and place it between your shoulder blades. So a nice big heart opener. If you want something a little more gentle, you're welcome to prop up another block underneath your head for support. Bring the soles of your feet together and soften here. Now, if you typically fall asleep in Shavasana in this practice, then maybe you'd like to stay in a seated meditation, and you're more than welcome to do that. This practice is all about you. This is your practice. This is exactly where you need to be right now in this moment. Let's deepen the breath, wiggle the fingers, the toes. Make your way over onto one side into a little ball, and then come on up to a seated posture. Sit comfortably in Sukhasana or however you choose. And let's just take a moment, connect in with that intention. What is it that you want to cultivate today? Om Shanti, 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 Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today. Have a beautiful day. If you want to check out more of Body Illumination, check out our morning series. I'll show some links above, and check out our playlist. And remember to subscribe and hit the bell. That's really important. Otherwise, you won't be notified of the next videos that come out. And also subscribe at bodyillumination.com. Check out our newsletter and add Rebekah at bodyillumination.com to your mailbox. And it's Rebekah with a K. Rebekah at bodyillumination.com. So add that to your mailbox and look for some exciting news from me.